Welcome back, everybody. This is Bird, and we are going to be continuing our playthrough for Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. If you followed along the first episode, which if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you go watch. It's got all the intro, all the good information to it. We've made it all the way to the first set of gates. We have to go pick between which gods we want to go fight, the god of illusion or the god of fire. We also found out that every time we die, the rod on our arm grows. If it hits our head, we die permanently, and the save file is deleted. We're screwed. So, yeah, should be interesting. Without further ado, make sure you get your headphones on, because you are going to want the surround sound. And let's get to it. Alright. Oh, that's right, we got a stone over here we need to look at.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Okay. Well, I have a feeling, since this is permadeath, we're probably going to want more practice before we go see the Dude of Illusion. So, let's go burn to death for fire. Gotta get a little closer to the door there, girl.
Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
This boy likes telling his stories. Alright, gotta make sure we find all her story stones, too.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Oh. This actually looks like a full-on branching path. Oh no, this is just nice. Found a hidden stone. How about that?
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants, and people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
That bodes well for us, doesn't it? Can we just run up here? Nope. Long way back it is. It is beautiful, though. Gotta give it that. I almost feel bad running. That seems to be the way forward. First puzzle. Let's go this way. Okay, burnt bodies. bunnies. Oh, okay. I need to go do the puzzle first. At least I know where that is. Okay.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Okay. So they've got a just parry system. Nice. That's kind of neat.
I can still smell it. A sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind.
Alright.
Hear them too, Senua?
There it is up there.
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
No. Maybe? We have to go get the end first.
Are they screaming?
Got that one.
You can hear the runes.
Oh, there we go. Surt tree. Post. There you go. There it is.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others.
Yeesh.
They rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Sorry about you, Druth. That seems like another little fight here.
Behind you! You finished it.
At least the voices help a little.
Can't do it.
Okay. Whew, that's gonna take some practice.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Guess I need to come up here. Do I have to look at it a certain way? There we go.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Creepy shadows.
What's happening?
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone?
The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
Maybe it was an illusion.
It was a trick.
Maybe it was the buyer.
Surt.
Surt is through
Waiting
there.
for you. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
He sounds like a nice guy. Maybe we should go on a camping trip. Look. Another vision.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Sword?
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Okay. That's a nice little hint. So I'm guessing all this grass will light on fire. I need to know the proper path to get through. This might be a breakthrough. This might be a breakthrough, but oh yeah, it's already turning. This one should be interesting.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
So we're going to end up jumping down there into the fire. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. We got this.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
And make sure there's not something tucked up under here. Nope. Okay. Time for fire. It's not near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh. Talk about overwhelming. That's crazy.
Your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua. Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Another sacrifice. Alright.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Alright. Double DR.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Ooh. It seems like it wants something there, but we're on the other side of this house, I think. We're upstairs. Oh. Or at least on the right track. Where's the other tilt, though? It wants me to get it here. I'm going this way. Nope. We have this, though.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Alright, so it says ours around here somewhere. I have a feeling I need to be standing up there. Because I'm not getting the second kink I need. Let's go see if we can find the double D first, and then we'll come back to this. I mean, it has me. There's across there. There. Alright, let's go back up here in the rafters, because that seems to be where it wants me to go. I just feel like I'm missing something. just missing a way to look at it. Or do I need to go up and over there and look back this way? Oh! Oh, wow, I didn't even see that. Holy cow. No wonder it was lighting up so much while I was over here. That's interesting. Alright, what do you think? We have to fight during this one? Oh man. Go that way. Ooh. It does feel like there's a little bit of balance to it, but it's like really hard to get. It feels so tense when you get in those surrounded fights. Oh man.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world abroad!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing now.
There's gonna be at least a stone or something up here I need to find. There it is.
The Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say, the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The Rainbow Bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
bit more work.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Oh. Creepy sounds. There it is. So creaky. Made me think something's sneaking up on me, but it looks like combat at least is segmented, so they can't scare you yet. Yeah, I see this one. It's right here.
It's hidden. Look.
Oh, we're gonna do it from the other side.
It's the secret.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Anything behind it first.
Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop! Run, Senua! Run! Run, Senua! Through the fire!
Don't. She's dying.
It's empty.
Okay. It's gotta be a cutscene.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from you.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Alright, Surt.
Spill the blood of Surt. Take his mark, and I will cheer you from the underworld and forever be in your debt.
It's a nice crown,
You
Surt.
destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight now.
What's he doing?
Ooh, that's not good.
Defend yourself. Nobody cares.
Wow. It's kind of a little soulsy, but
Battle won.
kind of strange.
A greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
Thank you, Trust.
Darkness comes. I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest, your truth.
Druth was a troubled man, a scholar-turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds, to my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw. Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before, and she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Take him down! Take him down now!
Behind you.
just one.
She's only passed one test.
What's the other test? Is there another one?
There must be. The gate won't open.
Druth said Valravn. Valravn. Dark magic.
Valravn. Druth said Valravn.
No, he didn't. She needs to pass the test.
And on that note, it's time to challenge Valravn. Next episode. Thank you, everybody. As always, we appreciate it. If you'd like, go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't worry about ringing the bell. You guys can check back whenever you see me. It'll most likely be the following Monday. But as always, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the ride. And until our next beer, I'll see you then.